Hello, how are you all doing? Today is a good day for me to be playing some more, what is it? Yeah, Cindered Shadows. So let's see. Let's see what happens next in the, I forgot where we're at. It's been a while for me, but yeah, let's see.
Cindered Shadows. The Rite
The Rite
of
of
Rising.
Rising.
Ah, Professor. To what do I owe
Oh,
this pleasure?
right, he's gonna tell us about Byleth's parents. I want to hear more about my parents.
Ah, yes, of course you do. I will gladly tell you all that I know. Where to begin? If you have something particular in mind, please ask and I shall answer as best I can.
Yeah, sure. Oh, yes, tell me about my mother.
Kind and wise. I would often see her in the library, her nose always buried in a book.
This was so exciting, like, back then. It's like, we're finally hearing
Gerald
about
was
what Byleth's
very much
mom
then
was like.
as he is now. His knights would have done just about
Up until
anything
now,
for
we
him.
didn't know anything
Whenever
about
he
her.
had time to spare, he would
Well,
instruct
we
the
knew
children of the
stuff about her,
monastery
but now
in
we get to
combat
know what
and
she's
tactics.
really like.
Just like those wide-eyed youngsters, your mother and I made a hero of him in our minds. When I learned that Gerald and Citri were to be married, I was quite surprised. Back then, Gerald was something of a mentor to me. As for Citri, she found it difficult to express her emotions. It was only when she was gazing at Gerald that I ever saw her smile. A smile that rivaled the very sun. His tales of the outside world must have seemed like a lifeline for one as frail and guarded as she.
The outside world?
Indeed, she lacked the strength to
I
travel
was
beyond the
completely
monastery.
oblivious about
The only
Elfric
souls she ever spoke
the
with were a
beginning.
select few within the monastery
Yeah,
walls.
I still remember being like
I
that.
can picture it now. The stories he told her, his striking words, and his boisterous laugh. Listening to him must have given her a great deal of hope. As for me, I could never have become like Gerald, as much as I wished for it.
You wanted to be like him?
I suppose I did. He would tell stories from a century ago as though he had lived them himself.
Oh yeah, I
No
picked up
matter
on
how
that though.
fervently one studies the stories of old,
He was
that is
telling
no easy
stories
task.
since like he knew
Professor,
it even though it
you
was 100
traveled
years
with
ago.
Gerald before coming here. You must have seen a great many things, yes? Forgive me for overstepping, but do you not regret foregoing your travels to take
Nah,
up
this
residence
is
here?
pretty good. I enjoy my work here.
Well then, I suppose I have no choice but to assist you as best I can. To shape young
Thanks.
minds must afford you a unique perspective on the world. I am certain my unsolicited advice is nothing but a nuisance, but please, hear me out. It is my hope that you will live a full life, experiencing the world, fostering strong relationships with people. Do so for dear Citri, whose wish to experience such things shall regretfully never be
Okay.
granted.
Yeah, I will. That's why you asked me to teach the Ashen Wolves?
I cannot deny it. It is my own stubborn notion, one that her grace will likely not think kindly of. Beyond my personal motive, I believe that you alone can guide my flock to even greater heights, and perhaps you will learn from them as well. But I have taken enough of your precious time. Know that I am here for you, always.
Thanks. Alright, what's next? Yeah, that conversation went right over my head the first time around.
The arena confess to anything?
Not a word. And they wouldn't name names. I got the feeling they didn't know much themselves.
Nope.
However, one thing is clear. Whoever hired them is after something here in Abyss.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. They must have been on a treasure hunt or something.
A treasure hunt here? I don't get it. What is there to find in these dingy tunnels?
Lots of stuff.
Was it? Looks like this is ringing a bell for you.
Well, something does come to mind, but the notion is preposterous at best.
Never
Oh
discount
yeah,
the wild
preposterous.
hunch. Sometimes they're closer to the truth than you
Of
think.
course.
Any lead will do, so long as it helps determine our next course of action. Please, go on.
As you wish, though again, it is quite far-fetched. You see, there is a long-standing legend here. It is said that deep underground, below even abyss, is a place called the Chasm of the Bound, wherein lies the chalice of beginnings.
The chalice of beginnings? You don't mean the weapon that lets
I've
me
never heard of
distant
it,
counter
But
anything?
chances are it's some kind of sacred artifact
No, but seriously,
belonging to the
that's
church.
It's
I
actually
once
kind
happened
of,
upon an old
kind of cool,
document
actually.
that mentioned a ritual called the Rite of Rising.
The lore
The
in
text
the
was
Cindered
incomplete,
Shadow story is
so
actually
I was
really good.
unable to achieve a full
It explains a
understanding of the
lot,
topic.
and adds a lot of
I
depth
cannot
to
even guarantee
what we
the
already know.
authenticity of what I read. But it stated that the Chalice of Beginnings is a sacred object, crafted by order of Saint Seros herself. Saint Seros apparently used the artifact to carry out the Rite of Rising, along with the 4 apostles.
Who are the 4 apostles? And what is the Rite of Rising? I definitely picked the
vaguely
first
recall
one,
reading about
the
the
first
four
time I played it.
apostles. They were saints, and that's about all anyone knows. Hardly any records of them remain. Few alive
But not the
even know
4
their
saints.
names, but these apostles supposedly
Yeah, they're
assisted
different.
the 4 saints with their holy work.
It is also believed that Saint Seros attempted to perform a resurrection using the chalice. However,
Why
the
these
ritual
4?
failed. The
We
4
still
apostles
don't know.
bound the chalice so that it would never fall into a mortal's hands.
The Rite of Rising, huh?
Yeah, why is it the 4 apostles
Yes,
for the
Chalice of
of Beginnings, but
My
not
father
just like
mentioned
any
it to me a very
dragon's
long time ago.
blood?
A secret treasure of the church. A
I mean,
chalice,
any
powerful enough to
sacred
resurrect the dead.
blood.
Exhilarating, no?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
It is no small wonder that people are after it.
Even so, we still don't have much to go on. We must gather more information about this legend at once.
I wholeheartedly agree. I will do all I can to track down more clues within the monastery.
Thanks, bro.
Although Garrick Mock's library is so well curated.
Yeah, the library down here is actually really good. You get all this like stuff that Seth tried to get
We
rid
shall
of,
do all that we can as well.
and samples of times of long ago. Like I've said before, I really get so interested in the lore, the ancient history of all these game universes, fictional universes, and how everything is not quite as it seems, the way it was remembered later on.
Excuse me.
Hey,
The Ashen Wolves got their name from the beasts who guard the Blue Sea Star. The Archbishop named the house herself, in fact. In spite of that,
Oh.
it seems she looks unfavorably upon our house of late. This saddens me greatly.
cool.
I've got a lot of time on my hands down here. So I've been venturing even. This place is loaded with winding paths and blocked off tunnels. It's a real maze. Only a few folks even know how to operate the gate mechanisms and hidden passages.
Hidden passages
That's what I said.
and gate
Things will
mechanisms.
shift without notice here, revealing hidden passages. Walls, floors, everything. Gotta stay sharp.
Yep.
Actually, I'll level with you. Yuri and Constance are much better at scoping out that kind of thing.
I've only had the chance to speak with Elfric briefly, but he seems like a respectable man. It's obvious
he does
the
give
whole
that
town has
impression.
a lot of affection for him.
Very much.
Kind of reminds me of Lenato in that way.
Yeah, I can see that.
Wow. I heard Elfric came to Yuri's rescue in the attack that happened recently. That's just what you'd expect from someone as kind and strong as he is. I can't believe he's single.
Gee, I can't either.
Had a chance to poke your head in here, Professor? It's a fortune teller's room. Judging by all her mystical-looking doodads, I think she's the real deal, too.
She is the
I
real
wonder if
deal.
She does matchmaking. Maybe she can help me sort through my
Mhm.
countless suitors.
Give her enough magical points that transcend beyond all the different universes and iterations of playthroughs.
Well, I'll be.
And you two can pair up characters any way you want.
This is a sprawling place. Some houses like mine are
You
actually
can be with
quite
whoever
far
you
from
want.
the center of town.
Even if
What
it's
brings
totally
me all the way
weird
here, then, you ask?
that some magic
I
lady
came to see
can do
Alfred.
matchmaking.
Even a glimpse of
That
him is
works.
said to bring good luck.
So I just feel like the matchmaker was always such like a weird thing.
Don't annoy Happy or make her feel disappointed. You mustn't. Not ever. Okay?
Okay, I won't. I promise.
Sometimes Alfred gives out candy. Stick
Does
close
he?
by him, and you might get some too. But save a little for me, okay?
Okay. No. I'm sure he'll give you more candy than he would give me.
I see.
Hello! What are you two schemers up to?
Well. The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the next Sovereign Duke. Must be exhausting trying to suss out each other's intentions, huh? Nah, we get along great. I mean, we kind of have no choice. A petty squabble could start an all-out war. It
Yeah.
doesn't take a fancy title
Yeah.
to have a hidden agenda.
Wouldn't that be terrible?
Isn't that right, Yuri? Cheeky. And off base. What do you think, friend? Do you think I'm off plotting nefarious deeds?
Yes, I do.
Brutally honest.
The first time I picked that, I picked it and then I felt
so,
really bad
it's a bit much,
afterwards.
wouldn't you say?
Because I actually thought,
I do what I need to get by.
yeah.
Nothing more than that.
He said this and I was
As
like,
for
oh,
the
I feel
others,
really bad for picking
They've all
that.
got their own struggles. But
It turns out my intuition.
Humbling yourself while promoting your friends. Gotta
Well,
say,
yeah.
don't hate this side of you. Seems we're in mutual neutrality of one another. I like that you keep your cards close. We'll get along.
Just remember, there's lots of layers to people. And Yuri is a prime demonstration of that fact. This is like the only time we ever see these two like talk to each other, like just in the world, outside of like
Pardon the
really
odd
important
question,
story dialogue.
but something has been bothering me for a while now. Your hair. Was it always that color?
That is an odd question. But yes, if you must know, it was a different color when I was a child. How could you know that? Is it possible that we met before the academy?
I'm gonna pretend I just got here. What are you two talking about?
It's a long story. Now is not the time or place.
Yes, of course. My apologies.
I did know what they were talking about the first time I played for this. It's the same thing kind of
Hey, you.
that I'm thinking right now.
There was a time when I did much fighting. Then I was captured. Then I escaped. My home is far away now. My mother is waiting for me. But returning is... it is far away. I worry that I will be here until I am very old.
I hope you can see her again someday too. I actually, on the subject of Edelgard, I mean spoilers for her story, but like, I actually wonder if she lost some of her memories after they experimented on her, and she could only remember like her earliest first like memories. That's why she can remember stuff with her and Hubert, but can't remember
Only
anything
been
that
on the
happened
job
like
a
a
few
year
months, huh?
before they experimented
No
on
wonder
her.
you don't come off as a mindless church flunky. Plus, you don't flap your trap all the time. I appreciate that. I hope you never change.
Oh yeah, Violet like
no matter
never
how
talks.
many years you spend with the annoying people up there.
The folks have lost their homes on the surface. Abyss is all they've got. The place used to be nothing more than a den of criminals who did whatever they pleased. Now, we got Elfric to keep an eye on things. He understands that keeping people fed's the way to keep them calm.
Yeah, I wonder if Edelgard's like
Don't suppose you're here for a drink,
short-term memory was
They aren't any
affected,
better, I'll tell you right now.
which would make
Maybe
sense to
folks
me.
down here wouldn't be so awful if they could get their hands on something worth tasting.
Because it explains a lot, if that's the
just
case.
as bad.
Because Dimitri remembers her so vividly, but she doesn't even remember him at all.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. The bandit sightings have stopped, for now. I still won't let my guard down, though. What else? Notice how everyone's in high spirits? You know why? I do. It's because Master Elfric is here. He's real special, that one. He saved my life, and lots of others here, too. He's earned some hero worship.
4 apostles. God, this is killing me. I'm on the verge of remembering something. I can't shake the feeling that one of their names is also a food or something.
No effort.
The record should be here some. Oh, hello, Professor. It's good that you've come. I realized that I missed an opportunity to congratulate myself on my military achievements. But now that
Did you
you're
now?
here, I have an audience for it. Indulge me, won't you?
Sounds like Linhart was gonna listen to you too,
Behold,
but
the proof that the utmost honor in combat belongs to none other than I, Constance von Nouvelle. What a relief to get that off my chest. Now, where did Elfric get to? I must have words with him.
yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Whee. Search for the chalice.
The answer is no. I will not allow it. It is far too dangerous.
This is
but
when
if we
stuff
can
starts to get
determine its
scary.
origin, we may eliminate the very danger that vexes you.
You already know this, but there are plenty of folks down here who can't defend themselves. If these attacks keep up, eventually they'll find themselves in harm's way.
Yes, I am aware. However, for the time being, you must promise to refrain from acting recklessly. My dear Fluck has suffered enough as it is. You needn't take any further risks.
Surprisingly.
Alright, now that he's gone, we're
overbearing,
totally gonna
isn't he?
go,
He
right?
must really care about you guys.
Because, you know,
Most
every
certainly.
time someone
Yet,
says,
if we fail to
oh,
nip this
don't
problem
go
in the
there no
bud,
matter
I
what,
shudder to think what will transpire.
then everyone doesn't listen.
Aha! It's you! In the nick of time, as it were.
Unfortunate.
Let us
If it's all
venture
reverse psychology,
deep,
wouldn't
deep
that
underground.
be terrible?
The chalice of legend awaits!
Actually, I don't even know. We're going underground? Are we already underground?
But of course! Deeper and
Yeah,
deeper,
deeper and
still
deeper.
beneath the monastery, to the chasm of the bound.
Coco, you didn't hear a word Elfie said, did you?
I surely did, but we must read between the lines. Elfric wants a solution as badly as we do. And so, we shall seek out the chalice of beginnings and present it to the church. If our enemies
Okay.
desire the object, this should halt all future attacks on Abyss. Brilliant, no?
I'm not so sure about that. According to legend, there's some kind of binding that protects it from would-be thieves. Even if we find it, we can't just walk up and take it unless we figure out how to break that thing.
Ah, but that is simplicity itself. We shall first ascertain whether it is still bound, and then we shall release it.
But where is this chasm anyway? I've never even
Very
heard of the
simple.
place, much less seen it.
As luck would have it, I have discovered yet another secret passage. It appears to
Good
go
job,
deep
Constance.
underground. According to my superior instincts, it undoubtedly leads
Yay.
to the chasm of the bound.
Huh. I suppose it's worth a look. I don't care about finding some old cup, but if it could help us protect Abyss, I'll support the cause.
You surface dwellers do not have anything else to do at present, do you? You'll assist us, will you not?
Yeah, of course we will. We'll go with you.
I don't have anything scheduled before my next nap, so I guess that's fine. Edelgard doesn't look too thrilled, though.
Oh,
Splendid! It is
she
decided
doesn't like being
between us.
underground. Now we're going even further underground. Yeah, poor
Feeling
Edelgard.
pretty lost right now. How long have we been walking? I'm guessing a full week.
A week? Ridiculous. It's been a few hours at most.
Exaggerations aside, if this takes much longer, I'm concerned about our lack of food and water.
She's got a point. How about we trek a bit farther, and if we don't find anything, we turn back?
Constance, I find it rather curious how quickly you became fixated on the chalice. Care to explain?
Oh, no. Why would I be fixated on a silly little legend for some supposed ulterior motive?
What
Go up the
ulterior
esteem.
motive?
You think this will convince the church to help you restore your fallen house?
How could you possibly know that? Have you been snooping within the confines of my very mind?
I shall restore
I actually didn't suspect there was any
glory
ulterior
at all
motive.
costs. It's practically your catchphrase.
Aha! Just
Now
as
I
I suspected.
understand.
Constance is the former lady of House Nouvelle.
What is House Nouvelle?
Until just a few years ago, it was a house of viscounts in the west of the Empire. They had a long and distinguished history.
House Nouvelle lost its status 5 years ago, as a result of their part in the war.
Huh. You speak as though it has nothing to do with you.
I fear all I can do is ask forgiveness in place of my useless father. If doing so
Yeah.
will comfort you in any way, then please
Awkward.
accept my...
Save your breath. That will not be necessary. There is only one thing that I desire. For the sake of my parents, who fell courageously and selflessly in defense of the Empire. For them, I shall restore our status, revive House Nouvelle, and return it to its former glory. All that I do, even spending each day advancing my magical prowess, is to that end.
And in reward for all that hard work, you were forced to live underground. Life's cruel. It's like you took a shortcut back to the starting line. Or maybe you're just unlucky.
What are you saying? I never intended to share that side of me with you.
Look at that. It's a good thing we didn't turn back. That looks mighty chasm-like if you ask me.
All these little things that they didn't pick up on the first time I played, and it's so cool to go back and see all the little like foreshadows and stuff like that.
Monastery? Incredible.
Whoa, we're all the way down there,
Never
because
thought
that's
I'd be
really
gazing
far
up at
down.
That bridge we've crossed 1,000 times from way, way down below. Are we
Really,
sure
really
this
far
is the
down.
right place?
It is.
Surely not, it's in plain sight.
Believe. I hope.
Constance, why are you hiding in the shade? Aren't you the one who insisted that we find
Oh
the
yeah,
chalice?
this part.
Fine. If you insist that I join you, then I shall. Satisfied?
What?
I was quite rude just now. Please accept my humble apologies for treating you so foully. I presume too much to stand beside such noble paragons. Allow me to dig a hole to bury myself in.
No matter how deep underground we are, I guess sunlight is still sunlight. Poor Constance.
I actually totally did never expected this side of Constance. What's going on?
This is what Coco's like in the sun. That's why she lives underground.
I fear I cannot guarantee that this is the chasm of the bound. I have almost surely wasted our time.
Enough with the self-doubt, yeah? Just put one foot in front of the other. We'll have you back in the shadows before you know it.
Cheer up, Coco. We need you.
And now I have forced you into a state of pity. I feel so very worthless.
I admit, I have never seen anything quite like this before. Is there nothing we can do to help?
Happy?
Yeah, I don't know
Constance
what
moving.
what's fit,
If we don't
what we
start
can
searching,
do.
we'll never find that damn chalice.
Fine, I'll just push her a bit, I guess.
I must ask you to cease. You shall soil your hands upon my filthy back. No soap could possibly. Huh?
I love how she still has like all like the noble like big words that she puts into all her sentences, even in this state.
I don't feel anything at all. Wait. Actually, I hear something.
Like this still kind of has like that tone of voice.
And it's moving.
Perhaps there is something in place that is guarding the chalice.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Uh-oh.
What is that thing? It's like some kind of gigantic toy. I don't have the slightest idea what's going on, but I know it doesn't bode well.
I don't know, could be fun. It's been a while since I've met an enemy that can put up a good fight.
It's the robot thing.
Hey you! Meet your master, pal. I'm gonna pummel you into my own personal shield.
I'm actually so fascinated by fictional civilizations that had ancient technological advancements, and yet all crumbled to the ground. And then the people later on are left to find the remnants of these places and figure out what the mistakes of the past were so they can learn from it. Oh, I don't have very much money at all. So using everyone. Oh, I can't zoom in. There are some days I feel like Constance. It's actually sometimes too bright outside. Oh shoot. Sometimes it's too bright outside. It feels like the sun is blinding and makes me feel not as cheerful as I hope to. I realize a problem. I actually don't remember which one of these is the right one. What I do remember is that the first time I played this, and I think the second time I played this level, I picked the two wrong ones first before I found the right one. So I actually had no idea that if you pick the right one, it just ends the level right away. So that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be very interesting. Hold on. Anything I need? What's in my inventory? You have all this magic. Wait, I totally forgot. Can I reclass them? Oh my gosh, Violet, you can actually use magic. But you don't have a good magic class, so I don't really wanna. In fact, you're all good, except I'm gonna need to switch Edelgard for the next one, but not this one. I hope the inventories are good.
What's the deal? No matter how many we squash, more just take their place.
If those things were created to protect the chalice, there must be a way to deactivate them.
If I may presume to offer my opinion, the statues may warrant scrutiny.
Those things. I actually don't remember.
There must be a way to activate those things. I bet
For the sake of recreating all of my pain. The fact— oh, I didn't even know this. Realize it.
This sacred place. Leave now or perish.
Sacred place? Sounds like the chasm of the bound, all right.
I think I might have found the key. That thing over there is carrying it around.
First, I didn't even realize— oh, well, they're happy. There's like this door here. That must have been where they walked through. Oh, and then we have the monasteries up there. Where's the bridge? This is such a cool view, by the way. Can I just say that we actually get to see what it looks like down at the forest, at the base of the monastery, which I think is up there. That's like insane. Next thing I want to say is these things are cool, the robots. You notice all of the main ones have names too. That's why I wish there was like more that we could learn about them. Like Marcel. Like I wish there was more that we got to know about them. But anyway. Shoot, I forgot. Are we playing classic or casual? Now might be the bad time to ask that. No, where can I see that? Probably none of these places. Okay, it's hard. I know it's hard mode. I think it's casual. Violet falls in battle. It's probably casual because I bet it would say if the Ashen Wolves fall in battle. If that was an issue.
Sure thing.
Okay. Go on this side. I didn't know your weapon was not. Oh, hold on. Hang on. Does anyone have a spare sword that they're not going to use? What do you have? What do you have? You have a spare sword that you're definitely not going to use. Yet. There we go. You wanna know what music I'm listening to this time because I can't hear the game? It is Glory Ruin from Fire Emblem Fates.
The sun.
Another game where I wish there was a lot more emphasis on the ancient lore. I should have dismounted Constance. So the bow. Well, I know that it would matter. Hang on. They are the only two that can reach this far, aren't they? Yeah, that might have been a mistake. But I think we're gonna be making a lot of those. Okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I think it's casual, because I remember, I think Edelgard died in the first map. Oh, do I... Yeah. You already died at the beginning, that won't be good. Well, because I don't want to remove everyone. I thought I fixed this delay thing where my controller inputs, like, are not lagging. Ready and willing. Also, I think I've just committed. Anyway, I don't think it's working. Also, I think I've committed now to the left side. So if it's on the right side, which I now have a hunch that it is, I'm too lazy to start going back to the right side.
I'll give it my all.
Who, me? Yep.
You know, I never use the death spell because I'm always like, oh, I don't want to waste it. You know what? We need to use it to our advantage here. Because bad stuff's gonna start happening now. Thankfully, that wasn't a bad thing. And that actually turned out pretty good. Oh, and Happy leveled up too.
Now I'm even tougher.
Yay. Okay. This is gonna be very bad.
The shame of defeat.
No, please, no.
It is more than I can bear. I'll just crawl under a rock now.
I'm almost too lazy to revive. To revive Constance. Did anyone else die? No? Well, let's think about it this way. If I don't revive Constance now, she gets to go back inside for a little while and be happy. So I think that's what I'll do. I think Violet's gonna get a crit here. Because that'd be very convenient if he did.
No hesitation.
Yay! Thank you. Technically, I could hear the game if I plugged my headphones into the computer instead of my phone. Oh, thank you, Hilda. I love that, like, axe twirl. That's so cool.
I'm still a delicate flower, you know.
I'm sure you are. Goodbye.
Nighty night.
Let's move you closer. Maybe not that close. I don't know if I can take out all of those people. I'm hoping Edelgard can take out the archer. If so, then this is fine. Never mind, this might not be fine.
I didn't expect that. We'll call it a stalemate.
How does that happen? I mean, you're bound to get unlucky at some point. But not only did that
Ready and willing.
mage get a 60% hit with a crit, and then, which was 10%, but also the damage was just perfect enough to ruin everything. Okay, just theoretically.
I will prevail.
You need to do this. No. Yes? No. Okay, well, let me try. Hey, now that I've done an action, a different action, what if I tried this again? Will that switch up the order? Will that switch up the way things work around here? Yes, it will. Because if I just did Claude right away again, it would have the same result. Which would not be helpful. But if I got Edelgard to go first, then that starts to mix things up a little bit again. Which turns out to be very helpful.
Let me at him.
How much
I'll cut
can
through.
you go? You can go all the way here. Oh, you can attack twice too if you had like more than one Iron Lance use. I'm not prepared at all. Maybe I should have checked everyone's inventories properly instead of just like, oh, what does Byleth have? Byleth, what actually do you have? Hold on. Is there a way I can see the convoy? Only if I make Dimitri walk up to here. I don't know if that'll use up his turn or not. Alright, so we got nothing. Basically. Does anyone have a lance by any chance? Because I'm guessing the answer is no. Okay. We live and we learn from our mistakes. Just like this soldier here. Except, I don't think they're gonna live to learn from the mistake. Unfortunately. Okay. Before I move those last two.
Battle.
Yes.
I'd rather be napping.
Sure thing.
Literally, like, no one can even, like, touch Yuri. Like, you swing that giant axe back and forth. Somehow, even if he was standing still, you wouldn't be able to hit him. Yeah, and do something dangerous. Alright, that leaves Dimitri vulnerable now, because his weapon's about to run out. Actually, hold on. If I do this, then that sends the weapon away, and then it'll switch to his next available one. You know what? That's good. That's really good, because now at least he could defend himself with something.
Not too shabby.
Dwellings of the Ancient Gods is actually such a good music track too, though. Like, I remember the first time hearing it in, like, what? It was like the Red Canyon. And it's like, oh wow, it's just like so mysterious kind of feeling. Like, you don't know where you are or why this place is called the Red Canyon. In fact, you don't even know anything about this world once you start thinking about it more and more and more. And listening to it, it makes you feel like you can almost get a sense of what things must have been like at some point in time. That's what music really does, is it helps you envision these kinds of things. Let your imagination take you away. What was this place like in Saros' time? What kinds of wonderful things were here? Lost to the ages. And who was the goddess, really? See, if you're watching this, then I hope that means you're willing to listen to me talk about anything. Okay, so literally one block over and Claude is no longer safe. Good to know. See, that's a nice thing about, like, these modern Fire Emblem games. I never finished Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light. I should at some point. But the thing is, I feel like that game can and will frustrate me. Because this is the first Fire Emblem game I played. And I'm too used to all these little quality of life things, like seeing visually that, seeing visually that, okay, Marcel here is gonna attack Dimitri, and with a might of 30 and a hit of 89%, and I don't need to calculate that myself. I can just see that that's the risk that I'm putting him in. And the older games don't have that, and because I played this game first, I'm not sure I'm gonna get myself used to that. But I'm sure I could if I tried, and I would be willing to try if I had more time on my hands. Alright, all of you guys slowly make your way down. Uh-oh. No. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's gonna be fine right now. Oh, wait, hold on.
I have no choice but to admit defeat.
What? I had... Okay. I didn't know that there was some more cavaliers that could make it here. Look, okay, the only reason why I don't use these divine pulses is because it's so much work to inch everyone forward a little bit again.
Yep.
Especially with this weird controller delay that I have with my recording setup.
Ready and willing.
Which mostly stems from, of course, that's dangerous now that I didn't move Dimitri over there. Okay, this should be safe. Because my computer is slow to show me the game. So everything is delayed on my side. See, I meant to click both this, but no.
I'll give it my all.
Alright, that's okay, because I need to inch everyone forward.
Stay focused.
Who needs healing? Happy, Balthus, and Claude. Which one are you gonna heal? Probably Happy.
Thanks much.
I can't remember the last time I ever used up all of a healer's heals.
Who, me?
Hold on. If in this current spot, are they gonna
Sure thing.
go after Yuri? Alright, I need to lure all of you closer to the whole main group. Yeah, okay. Wait, did the robots keep coming from there? That might not be a good thing. You know, I'm starting to like have flashbacks about this level. Uh-oh. Okay, thank you. Fetters of Drillline. Yeah, the more I play this level, the more I'm starting to remember the problems. Because I was like, when I started playing today, I was like, alright, I have some free time. I'd like to play some more Fire Emblem. What level are we at again? The third one. I don't remember this being too bad. But I also remember it taking a long time. I wonder why. Now I'm starting to remember. Also, has Dimitri like been fighting with nothing? And good thing then that he didn't get attacked the last turn.
Already.
Okay, so all of you in the back, how far can you go? Oh, look, can actually move pretty far. Okay, and then Ash. Ash can also move pretty far. Can anyone's Gambit break the shield right now? Okay, you can hit, but I want to see if Claude can do it. Because then Claude can move back and then move him to attack.
No time like the present.
Also, I'm sorry if I keep holding the controller right over the microphone. I do that sometimes by accident, just because hand positioning. Really? Come on.
Can we help?
Please don't miss.
Make him weep.
Thank you. Oh, and then you move them back. Alright, that's a good thing. You reach? No, but now Byleth is just out of reach. Except at the start of the creator, of course, but I don't want to use that. We saved that until the very end. And even then, I'm not going to use it. What? Yeah. That's not that much. Okay, I hope none of you die. That would be really bad. All of you lacking in health right now. I wish Happy had a healing spell. Then she could use... I mean, there's no way she has a crest, right? It'd be even crazier if it would actually be helpful if she had a healing spell. And the fact that she doesn't have a healing spell means it's not going to good use, so that'd be weird. That'd be so weird. I actually don't know why doesn't Happy even have like the regular healing spell in this? Because even that would just help with all like the little things. Alright, it's just you two. At some point I'm gonna have to like foul play Edelgard over. Oh, who can you hit? I mean, I don't think you're gonna hit, But who could you hit? Okay. I'm actually listening to a playlist of like Vala music. Because I think Fire Emblem Fates Revelation has some of the best music. Like, actually in the whole Fire Emblem series.
Of course.
Hey, please don't die.
Sick of me.
Could be worse, but looks like my fun's over.
Okay, so, see, the other problem here is I'm tired. So the longer... Okay, we only have 3 divine pulses left. The longer this takes, the more tired I get. And the more tired I get... Is this the 3rd time we're doing this turn? No, that was the... Did I skip 2 turns? I wasn't paying attention.
Sure thing.
Just as I was about to say, the longer this is taking me, the more tired I get, and the less strategy I can manage. Like, putting Yuri in this spot was totally the best idea. Especially since the yellow XP thing is there. It's actually a sign that that's not a safe spot. Just out of curiosity, I almost never use this feature. How stupid will the movements be? No, please. Cancel. You've already... Okay, you're already...
I'll cut through.
What are you doing to poor Balthus? I just only wanted you guys to inch forward a little bit. Okay, well, I think you'll still be fine.
Battle.
Unless you're not. Let's heal Balthus up.
I owe ya.
I will prevail.
Actually, no. Claude, you move first.
Ready and willing.
Every time, Claude goes to move it to hide in the forest. Even though the forest does nothing to protect Claude, the point is he can go there.
I'll give it my all.
Like, he can go there in space. Like, there are spaces. The forest is a space that is hard to reach for everyone else who's not a flyer. Which I guess would be Constance if Constance was still here. Shoot, Dimitri's not holding a weapon. Also, just realized this healing tile doesn't have an avoidance bonus like the forest does it? Or those tiles in the last map. Alright, it's okay. It's okay, this is to be expected. This too. We can survive this. Even though Dimitri's not holding a weapon. Okay. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, Hilda, you're in the back. How far can you go? Okay, good. It's good because We need everyone
Stay
to get
focused.
closer. No, it's not worth it if they're not gone. Ash doesn't have a attacking battalion, which I could really use right now. Maybe I should. Maybe that's something I should have switched up. Here's the problem with. It's been weeks since I last played the game. Actually, I think it's been a month since I last played this game. Is I don't remember what anyone had in their inventories. But it's like, as soon as I start playing, it's all coming back to me. It's like, I think Ash has retribution. And that's not what I need right now. I think I kept it because I was like, oh, I always just charge into the middle of danger. Maybe we should actually do something strategic for a change. And look how that's turning out. Now I don't have what I need for my grand strategy. Banshee Theta. Alright. All of that, and we still haven't dealt with the main problem. Hold on, that's not the right square.
Need a hand?
Pull out all the stops.
Okay, good. It's all good right now, still. It's fine. That's fine. It's all fine. Maybe. Okay, so no. No. You still do more damage if you attack twice than if you combo it. Alright. That's actually really... You and your horse are great. That horse does a flip. Can horses even flip? Or that other horse glitched out in front of us. Yo, that was awesome. Thank you, Dimitri. That was very good timing on your part. And I appreciate it.
Let me at him.
See, if you always thank your characters for getting convenient crits, then... Actually, I don't know if that will help them dodge more hits, but I'd sure like for it to have some sort of benefit. Someone's gonna die here, by the way. I'm calling it right now. Everyone's low health, and I've just recreated the same scenario that we're just in. So all of this is gonna happen for naught. Who do I want to save the most, though? Probably Dimitri. Dimitri's gonna be the MVP. I'm calling it right now.
I think I'm improving.
You are the ocean's gray waves. I hope Anankos gets into Fire Emblem Heroes at some point. I know it's a completely off-topic thought, but it's just the thought that's in my brain right now, like, because I'm listening to Revelations music. No, but I actually wish that there was more. There's even more backstory. Come on, please stop. More backstory for Vala. And more backstory for the Red Canyon and the Agarthans and the Nabateans. Yeah, we'll bring that point back to towards Grey Houses.
I'll just
Please don't tell me I tried to heal up Dimitri and it didn't. It was all for nothing. No, I think Dimitri's still alive.
I didn't expect that. We'll call it a stalemate.
Which is good, because the rest of my team isn't. There's no chance we're gonna survive until the end, by the way. You know what's also coming back to me is I'm now remembering that I never finished this level on the first try, the first time I played this. I'm not even sure I finished this on the second try. And that was on, no, I definitely did it on the second try. That was on normal mode though. Yeah, that's a good level up. I hope it doesn't get completely undone. I think I trust Violet. Maybe I shouldn't, but I trust. I really want Divine Pulse and go back and see if the Steel Sword would have done it. But that would be a waste of a Divine Pulse when apparently we don't have a lot of those left. And also, I think I can actually... No, I have to have hope I can just, clutch it out with the characters I have remaining, because I actually don't have enough Divine Pulses to keep saving everyone every single turn. In which case, I'm glad I didn't save Constance at the beginning, but I'm also sad about it, so... And also, I just realized you have one health, which means it was worth it to heal you before.
Thanks.
Now let's not go and completely undo that right away.
Use caution.
Also, we still actually... The whole goal here is to take out Marcel so we can get the key. Who are you going for? Oh no. That's a problem, because that's gonna force a Divine Pulse. Alright, well it's only 99%, it's not 100. So maybe it'll be fine. Never mind. Hey, that's a cool animation though, that's a cool attack.
Forgive me, everyone. My battle ends here.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. How many turns back? If we're gonna use a Divine Pulse, we might as well literally undo like everything. Actually no, we're not undoing everything. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna undo the auto battle mistake from last time. Okay, who else can heal? Balthus can actually heal. It shows Yuri could also heal too.
Ready and willing.
See, it'd be nice for me to not be tired, and then I can remember these things before I move the characters and waste more precious resources of both my brain energy and actual game resources, like Divine Pulse uses.
Sorry.
So how's all your days today? Today I had 2 midterms.
Battle?
Well, they're basically midterms. You know, some classes, like... they actually say it's a midterm, and other ones it's like they don't say it's a midterm, but it's a test in the middle of the term that covers a lot of stuff. So it's kind of a midterm. I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay. I think Linhardt's not gonna survive. I don't want that.
Time is now.
So we're gonna save him without preparing a divine pulse for him.
Yep.
I'm actually really focused now because I don't want to have to.
No biggie.
I don't want to have to do this level again.
Stay focused.
Okay, no. I have a feeling this is the hardest part of the level. And you know what? As long as we have Claude alive, we can get him to
I'll give it my all.
Give him all the keys, and then we can get him to try all 3 locks. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I think the correct one's on the right side. And the reason I'm thinking that is because now I remember
I will prevail.
suffering through this whole thing on the left side. Suffering through this all on the left side and not realizing if I just went straight to the right side, this could all be over. Okay, who died this time? None of you. Thank you for that dodge, Dimitri. That's actually very helpful. Okay, what is the range of your battalion? Oh, whoops. This one. Straight line.
Use caution.
Okay, we need to take out both of them. Because I know only one of them has the key, but both of them pose a very imminent threat.
On it.
It's our chance to prevail.
I think that's all of Dimitri's uses for now. Unless I get lucky with one of those yellow XP things, in which case I have to remember to do that. Okay, stand back. Well, okay, maybe not standing back there. Okay. I wish you could stand back here. That would be the best spot. But we'll make do. Hilda. Do you have a hand axe, Hilda? You do. Use it. Use it and almost level up. Okay, perfect. That's just right. Which is just what we need at this moment. In our time of need. The King of Grappling strikes. Yay.
Stronger the better.
In the meantime, you're gonna move forward. How far can you move? Okay, you can cover the whole area. So basically everyone left can cover this area.
It's over.
Yes. And the crest of flame, so you healed yourself. Oh, that was perfect. Thank you, Violet.
Truly amazing.
Okay, who's at risk right now? Okay, so if Happy is already in the range of being attacked, then what more harm could come from having her break the shield? Why is this doing nothing? This must be the most boring stream that's not even a stream.
Careful.
I'm hoping making it entertaining with my commentary, but there's no distracting from the fact that I'm not getting that much done because I keep having to replay all the levels. Or all the turns, not levels. I haven't had to replay a level yet. I'm hoping it stays that way. Yeah, I'm hoping this ends well, so I don't need to redo this level. And you know what? I think it'll be fine as long as, actually, hold on. As long as Claude's alive, which would then imply that we can't have anything bad happen to Claude.
Thanks.
Yeah. Or Yuri. I wish Linhardt had that one, I forgot what it's called, the healing spell that's like the one I had on Mercedes. Where it like heals like a whole bunch of people in the area at a time. Okay, let's preserve. Okay, not there. The safety of all of our party members.
A great help.
I don't know why I was trying to rally Dimitri, but I don't even know what her rally is. That's just my instinctive thing until I collect support points, even though that's not an issue here. Actually, I healed up Happy. I hope that doesn't change who gets attacked now. Because that will mess up my order of things. Okay. As long as it's not a crit. Yeah, okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine, and we gotta make good use of this turn before all the robots catch up.
Ready and willing.
Yeah, okay. Actually, do I want Claude to attack? Yeah. I just need Claude to be moved out of the way. And apparently Claude did not get hit either. Which is good. Who else can attack without blocking that spot? Oh no. Okay. Please don't die. Please don't miss. Thank you. Yay, level 27 again.
I will get stronger.
You hit level 27 a long time ago. That was to me how many times I've recreated the scenario. for the sake of avoiding a scenario where everything goes poorly. I was gonna say, well, what if I've got like 2 crits? But 1 is fine. One is already pushing my luck a bit, so I'm happy with that.
Such power dwells with.
Who do I want next? Happy. You go.
You sure?
Maybe I should have reclassed Edelgard. I always think to myself, it's probably useful to have someone who is armored on the team. Until we get to these levels where strength in numbers is really, really important, and maybe more important than having someone who can tank all the physical hits. Okay, back here. Okay, I think we can take Marcel out this turn. Yuri is. I think I found the one thing Yuri's not good against. Oh, I wish you used your crest the first time.
Up to you.
Yay, Hilda! You can heal up now. You don't die. Okay, now I want to be careful. Actually, you know what? I need to take up Marcel this turn. Because otherwise someone else is going to die. Because I've left everyone else vulnerable. Alright, Ash, you know what to do. 2 critical hits in a row. And that'll do like 30 damage. Wait, Kingdom Archers. Wait, did I actually already think of that? No, you still have Retribution. Sorry. Okay, I thought for a second that maybe he did have the battalion I wanted. But no. $20. 10.
I may as well win.
Oh. Good. We need more of those right now. If Hilda can take out Marcel, or should I? Can both of us do it? All right. I might want to take a gamble. Okay, I don't want to use the battalion yet. Hang on, wait, can't your gauntlets like hit from 2 spaces away? Oh, it's on combat art, right? Yeah. Okay, it doesn't have to be your thing. Okay, risky move. What if we use you to heal Hilda?
Thanks.
Will it be enough? It will be enough to save her. And maybe take out Marcel. Please. definitely think she got it. No? Okay, I'm freaking out a little bit now. I may be panicking. Thankfully, we have one character, and she's awesome. Oh my gosh, please tell me that there's a hand axe around here somewhere. Hold on, can you use a javelin? No. I swear. This better work. Oh, you can't use the javelin. Oh, hold on. That's the wrong person. We're not gonna lose the game based on this little technicality. Is there a bow? Is there nothing? I really was too lazy, wasn't I? And I can't even move her back. Okay. Someone's gonna die here. And by someone, I probably mean like 4 people. Because I didn't have an extra bow to give to Edelgard.
I'm not cut out for this.
Forgive me, everyone. My battle ends here.
Damn it. Is this the last one? No, there's still one more after this. Okay, what can I do to mitigate this problem? What I can do...
I'll give it my all.
So many things have to go right again, though. Okay, but before any of that... Okay, if everything goes right, or even better than going right... Okay, we give that to Byleth. Now you tap with the steel bow. Place the A, you'll hit twice. Did you hit twice before? I don't remember. I think you did. At this point, I'm just betting on anything.
Battle?
Because I think the whole level really hinges on getting the key here. Once I defeat Marcel, there's actually we get a breather for a little bit before the next Lady Robots come. We can actually get everyone to heal up. Oh, Linhart, please. Oh, thank you, Linhart. And you know, it'd be really great if Hilda did the same thing and they didn't need all those extra preparations to have
Who, me?
Edelgard do something. Oh, right. Okay. Balthus.
Let me at him.
Oh, nice.
Perfect healing. Yes, my pain is now gone. Alright, looks like we finally move forward. Spell break key.
There's clearly something special about this key. better keep it safe.
It better be special. I just spent so much time trying to get it.
I will prevail.
Okay, let's take a look at the whole map. Okay, so there's a lot of danger I'm seeing here. But I theoretically think that the key is actually this one on this side. So the key is for this one on this side. And the other two are bad. So if we want to take the opportunity... Oh, whoops. No. Let's not waste that. if we even have a use. This is what I'm looking for. Oh, but I don't really want to... Wait. I don't really want to deal with the stuff on this side, but maybe... This is what we can have Edelgard do. Yeah, you tank the hits. Lure them all over here so we can get some XP. While everyone gets some XP. Okay, Hilda's fine, because Hilda was standing on the tile. I think we're gonna move over to the right side.
Not good.
Oh, okay. Linhardt should stand on the heal tile because he's the one who's going to be healing.
I'd like to take it
everywhere
easy.
else.
Thanks.
Yuri is full health. Okay, we don't need to be using the recover spell. But I should use up as many heals as are available to me right now.
Thank you.
It's a good opportunity. Who does not have a concoction that needs a concoction? You have one. You could use a refill. If there's anything I know I have more of those.
Stay focused.
Okay, I'm gonna move Byleth here so that way multiple people can go and grab more of these if needed. And I'm gonna give Ash his bow back. Because thankfully, no. We didn't need that this time. Also, since we're here, you may as well... Yeah, you be the first to grab one of... I could have sworn I had more of those. I thought it was the other way around. I thought I had 5 of these and... Whatever. Yeah, I'm totally regretting now. A lot of stuff. I should have at least checked.
You sure?
Though I would say it doesn't even matter, because I wouldn't have even really recognized that, oh, these are things I need more of. Weapons.
Sure thing.
Healing. I have all this money. I have all of the gold things.
Thanks much.
If only I put those to good use.
Ready and willing.
Okay, as long as Yuri and Claude are alive, I can get Claude over to where the key is. Okay. What is the current danger of this? Alright, so just stay away from there. And also stay away from... Alright, well, I think Dimitri will be fine. I think we've either passed the worst of the storm, or this is currently the eye of the storm. Everything's fine, and it's all gonna get worse, and it's gonna spiral downward really fast. It's gonna be one of those two.
Yep.
Yeah, since Happy can't heal, I don't really
I'll give it my all.
have anything special for her to do right now.
I must steel myself.
We can reach Edelgard from here. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Wait, when I looked at the Divine Pulse thing, it said 0 Divine Pulses, right? Does that mean there's actually 0 Divine Pulses left, or that was 0 after I used the last one? Actually, now that I think about it, I think that means 0. I think there's no coming back after this. Alright, so I should be careful. Okay, you guys are gonna move last, but we still need to be keeping up the healing. There's a lot more healing to be done.
Yeah, thanks for that.
I'll never be satisfied.
Battle.
Yeah, this game is actually pretty relaxing though to do when I just want to chill. The first time I ever play through a game, especially like a game like this, I so want to like get into it, and so I want to be able to give it my full attention and absorb all the details. But the second or third time, now I feel like I can just kind of enjoy it, enjoy the experience. That's not okay. Dimitri missing is not that enjoyable, but it's okay because I'd rather expend all the bad luck now while we're safe than have it reappear when we're not safe. But yeah, I feel like this is just a very chill game. I can just chill too. Now that, since I know what's gonna happen, I don't have to stress so much about it. And I can just kind of, you know, accept what is to be. Can I get you guys to move forward? Thank you. I think you have happy attacks that can move her out of the way. So I'm gonna do that. Yay!
Nighty night.
Okay. Stay out of their way. Okay, no, this one. Phantom Soldier. That's actually kind of scary too, that these are all kind of like ghosts. And ghosts and they're doomed to guard here with the automatons forever and ever and ever. I wish there was an auto battle button that would just, you know, make everyone inch forward as long as they're standing in a spot that is not in the danger zone. Like that. See? A perfectly fine spot. Far away from everything else. No, I don't want to move. You know what? Well, this doesn't have that much healing, so...
Thanks.
Yeah, I think everyone's pretty healed up now, all things considered. There's just gonna be at this one point at the end where suddenly I'm just foul playing Claude all the way over to the key. Or to the thing where he uses the key on it. Wait a minute, who has the key right now? I think that's a very good question that I probably should have been asking myself, so I can get the key over to Claude. Okay, Hilda has the key.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Not safe. But this is probably a good spot.
As expected.
Actually, that probably wasn't smart. But I think I'm going to end up making a lot of choices there. Not smart right now. Because the closer I feel to the end, the more I start to rush. Which is not a good thing for this. We don't want to rush any of this.
That's the golden deer for you.
Alright. That being said, I feel like we're safe for now. Well, you guys are not all safe yet. You will be. Both this. Alright, both this will be fine. Is what I say now. Whenever I say someone's fine and then think that happens, then everything starts to get downhill from there. And this time there's no divine pulse to save us. I just want to see. Okay. We are still quite a ways off. For me to do that. Wait, what does Ash's battalion do? Wasn't there a battalion that like increases like movement speed? Or movement something? Okay, well it's not that one.
You'll be repaid.
Okay, this is not a magic attack, right? Oh no, it's the other. In order for me to do this, I'm gonna need to lure all of these people out. And then have Claude and Yuri sneak through. I don't remember how I did this last time. Well, the short answer is it took me lots of tries. Okay, we don't want bad stuff happening to Linhart. Okay, what am I talking about? They're all gonna die. No, we gotta be optimistic. Everything is gonna happen fine. Just the way it should.
Thanks for that.
Oh, you actually rally strength. That's actually really good. I didn't know that. Alright, I'm just gonna pick a god and pray. Oh, you do 0 damage? Thank you for doing 0 damage. That's just what we needed right now. Apparently Linhart is like, oh, is it because they're actually doing the magic damage? Yeah. So, I think that's probably fine then.
Think this through.
Actually, hold on, we should be careful. Okay, I think both is good. which means Balthus will be used.
I'm starting to see results.
It's over.
Yeah. Okay, can someone heal up Balthus real quick so I can win? That would be great.
Yeah, thanks, Belle. Let me at him. Too weak.
Yay. Balthus is very much alive. Which is good. Okay. Let's speed this up a little bit.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Yay, level up. Okay. And then
I
oh,
expected.
that's pretty good. Except you didn't get strength. But that's okay. You don't have a hand axe? Okay. But you do. You do, and it's gonna be very helpful right now. Especially that very cool critical hit throw.
I think, yeah, I'm definitely tougher.
Alright, you are just gonna stand back for a second. Okay, at least the range is a little bit. Because in my cell. Sorry, I looked away for a second. No one died, right? No.
Careful now.
But then again, that's exactly probably what I did the time that Annette died in my other playthrough. But you know what? That's okay, because this is casual mode.
Up to you.
I will prevail.
Oh right, I keep forgetting you don't have the hand axe. Because Hilda's the one with the hand axe.
I could use a break.
Hand axe Hilda. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
I meant to click back.
Guess that's it for me.
And there's no more divine
Just go
pulses
rest
left.
up or something.
Okay. Yeah, you go get some rest. You could probably use it after putting up with me.
I must get stronger.
Actually, now that's actually really bad. Because I think I really needed Hilda.
It's your call.
Like, not desperately. But if I make stupid mistakes like that. Not only does it not feel good, but it's not helpful to our cause. Let's go here. And thankfully, Byleth has access to the convoy, which means he can get any weapon and any item, including a very, very important item. Speaking of which, Ash has the other one that I was carrying around. Balthus, do you need it? The concoction? No, you got your own. Okay, well, use it. Because we're safe for now, but that's really not gonna last long. You should heal Claude. What is restore? Restore, I don't think is the spell I was thinking of before earlier. I think that was fortify is what I was thinking of earlier. That heals like a bunch of people. Cures all status effects. Okay. Okay. Yeah, horses cannot move very much in the forest. Apparently. No, please. I actually thought everything was fine for a second. I had hope. Remember what Failboat said in playing Tetris? Same thing applies here. Don't have hope. If you have hope, the game will do everything it can to take it all away. All of it. See, this Phantom Soldier has a venom edge. Even though they're doing 0 damage after 37% hit, which somehow hit both times. It's gonna do a poison effect, right? Yeah. Okay, well, there's a lot of options there, isn't there? Yeah, that'll turn out well. Okay, let's save that as a last resort.
Be mindful. Allow me to demonstrate. You didn't give it your all.
Yay. That's good. I also
Your
needed
support is appreciated.
the health too.
Ready and willing.
Yeah, if Claude dismounts, then he can get the avoidance bonus, right? I hope. I know, it's like as if we needed more things to worry about right now.
Face it, I'm better than you.
Okay. Perfect. Happy's actually running out of spells. Everyone's running out of everything. And it's all because I was too lazy to check everyone's inventories at the beginning, like an hour ago. And now I'm suffering. I'm paying the price of that mistake.
Huh. Victory.
Remember in the last episode I was talking about how difficult level 2 of Cindered Shadows is? I think I failed to mention how difficult level 3 of Cindered Shadows is, and also level 4, just coming after this one. Okay, where's the archer? What? No. I want to move. It'd be really nice if all of you could stay in this patch of grass. So that's what I'm gonna be wishing for and betting on. Okay, that really wasn't helpful.
Caution.
Okay, but now I freed up that spot. I think Happy... Wait, you can't go here? Can't you go here? Okay, Balthus, move out of the way. Unless you can... Okay, this might be a possibility. Or a regret. But we'll go with the first one.
Even stronger than I look, yeah?
I think that's all the miasma spells I have.
Didn't you hear?
Miasma
dangerous.
Delta. Oh, darn it. I can't move backwards. Alright, maybe Yuri can Nosferatu this. Can you? Yeah, finger guns. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. We slowly make our way over. I don't rush anything. If we just calmly do this, then everything will be fine. No one's gonna die. Don't worry, no one's gonna die. We'll all get out of here safely. I sincerely wish that's true. I am really glad I decided not to do this in classic mode. Shoot. I should have waited to see if there was a better option for me to do. Because Balthus might not Balthus might not survive both things going after him. We surprisingly have a lot of physic uses.
I appreciate it.
Despite the fact that I have actually been using Linhardt to heal this whole time. And I'm glad Linhardt didn't die earlier on. Yeah, I'm glad we were able to save enough people with those divine pulses earlier on when we were trying to get the key. Oh, that's perfect. Thanks.
At least you're no coward.
Alright, I think Balthus will be fine. I'm glad Linhardt didn't die earlier on. I'm glad we had just the right combination of people survive. I'm glad all these golems are taking the long route around to get to us. How close are we to the key now? We're really not that close. Okay, like I said, the mistakes are gonna happen when I rush this. So how about let's not?
You have my support. Now's our chance.
The mistakes might happen before that.
We're at your side.
We won't hold back.
Okay, this might be favorable. Alright. That's good. We'll be fine. See, if I keep telling myself it, I think it will be true. Of course, that's not a proven fact. So, in truth, I think everything's turning out to be pretty much a disaster. Oh, good dodge. No, there's one more.
Sure thing.
Okay, you can attack and then move out of the way, right? Why do you have a training axe that does more damage than the other weapons? Like, thank you, but where did you even get that? I don't even remember. You probably picked it up off the ground. Okay, right now we need to heal up Byleth, because if Byleth dies, the game is over. Okay, I shall move Dimitri first. So that way Linhardt's not in danger as he does this. There we go.
Much needed.
Okay. I'd like for everyone to live, but we really only need Byleth, Yuri, and Claude. But you know what Balthus? You know what Balthus is actually kind of carrying right now?
Wait for the next brawl.
You all do such great work. I really hope that all of you live till the end. Because even those casual mode, you all get revived at the end. I think it says a lot about your resilience if I am able to keep you alive. Because in truth, all of you are strong enough to survive. It's just with my bad direction that it doesn't happen. When does the poison wear off? I'd really like to know that. Also, apparently you can just go all the way over here. In which case, please do that for me. It's 66. That's 56, but it costs less. That was risky. I should have gone with this one with a higher accuracy. Goal 28. That just shows how much Dimitri's been doing for us. I think all the enemies have caught up to us, and things are not going to go so well. Because of it. So I'm so sorry, team. But I hope you know that all of you contributed a lot. Even Constance, who died at the beginning, which was completely my fault. And everything we've managed to do here today is because of your contribution. Claude, can you actually reach from here? You can. Okay, is there anything else I can do here quick?
Sure, pal.
Just get some more quick XP. Quick XP without anyone who's currently still alive dying, because I'd like you to all live. You all deserve it. Imagine I'm wrong, it's actually the other side.
The fight continues.
Well done.
Close call, but we did it. Our efforts paid off.
Yes, it was the right one. Oh, I'm so glad. Happy you're the MVP? You were all MVPs in my mind. Yay! Another level up. Good. And you got magic.
Baby steps, I guess.
No, that's good. It's good. It's good. Oh yeah, we definitely need some of those.
There's something drawn on the rock over there. They look like crests. Whoa, what's going on?
Oh, turn it around.
My crest. Oh, but look at the stone. There's light streaming from it.
Yeah, there's 4 crests there. Okay, it was 3 hours, 10 minutes before. How long is that's, oh, I can already see. I can already see it's at 5 hours, 9 minutes. And my first ever playthrough took 6 hours total. So that just puts in perspective how much longer the hard mode takes. It's alright, we've been at this for over 2 hours.
Look, there's something in that opening.
Oh, can it be?
Is that...
Gee, how'd you manage to get it open?
You would know best. It is beyond my ken whether that is the chalice. Curse my ignorance.
Answer the question, will ya? Is it or isn't it?
That quaking earlier. Some kind of containment magic related to the crests was in place here. Whether intentionally or not, the chalice was released. I hesitate to suggest that those things were the cause. Oh, perhaps one of our crests was the key to unbinding the chalice.
Maybe.
Care to summarize that?
Maybe one of those crests.
My apologies. I have caused you undue vexation by speaking so incomprehensibly.
That's
Were
perfect.
I to venture a tentative guess, I would say that this is indeed the chalice
I have
of
caused you
beginnings.
unneeded
Could've just
stress,
said, this is it, all right.
vexation,
Forgotten
by
crests
speaking so
resembling those of the 4
incomprehensibly.
apostles, depicted on a sealed rock wall.
That's so funny.
Objects that resemble
Poor
holy
Constance,
ornaments,
though. Wow.
and a chalice that gathers magic.
Hopefully we can get her
all
back
on its
inside
own.
soon.
I don't know of any other legends that cover all of that. So this must be the chalice we're looking for.
1,000 thank yous for covering my own inadequacy with such a competent explanation.
I'm still not used to hearing you speak in such a manner.
Forgive me, Your Highness. If I have displeased you, please take my life as a small gesture of atonement.
Oh,
Yeah,
your
I
highest
don't
of
think that's
highnesses,
necessary.
I doth humbly beg of thee to find forgiveness within your royal heart.
Stop fooling around, Claude. And Constance, I assure you there is nothing to forgive.
Hmm?
I hear thunder. Rain is soon to follow.
We'd better head back to Abyss before the storm hits us.
Yay, Constance back to normal.
It happened yet again. Why must my good intentions always...
Sometimes it just be like that.
What was that
Like
sound?
literally.
It cannot be.
too bright. Can sometimes be a lot to take. But then for me, it's like, I personally feel like I need this right balance. If it's actually too sunny, it feels really, really intense for me. But if it's way too cloudy, like rainy, then that's not that great either. But I just love partly cloudy days. That's like my favorite weather ever. It's like the perfect balance of both, and it makes me feel really bright and cheery. Anyways, it looks like that's an excellent place to end and remember. I'm gonna make a note for this next time to not check the inventories. that could save a lot of time. Wait, this was hard casual and I did it in 3 hours, and then I got to chapter 4? What took so much longer this time? I am so confused. I think I need to stop now. Good night, everyone, or good morning, or wherever time zone you're in. I will see you all next time. Thanks for putting up with me. And, yep. Hopefully it'll all go well next time. So, yeah. Bye.